I'm glad to have in the studio with us today, delighted as a matter of fact to have Dave Fennell with us. He is the athletic director for Cascade Christian High School and for Grace Christian Schools, and also John Esser. John was working with Dave on a big project coming up 1 week from this coming Monday, and we're going to talk about that, the 100-hole golf challenge. But Dave, nice to have you.
Thank you, Perry.
Hey, congratulations. I mean, you know, your football team, what can I say?
Well, you know, we have a group of young men who are very committed. They're very, I mean, anytime you see a group of high school kids who show up at 6 a.m. to lift 4 days a week, and
real
really,
weights.
Yeah, real weights. And, you know, we had a staff tug-of-war about 2 days ago that I didn't show up for purposely. And it was a no contest. And some of my fellow staff members asked me why I wasn't there, and I said, I've seen these kids work out all summer and all, you know, into the fall. And I said, I want no part of them. And sure enough, it was not a pretty tug-of-war for the staff.
Well, I want to congratulate you and all of the administration there, because you guys have really committed to athletics for the students, both in the day school and up in the high school and the middle school. And give us a little bit of a wrap of your program.
You know, we believe that sports are a great means, a horrible end. You know, that being, it's really one of the best classrooms to teach young people life skills, to really teach them sacrifice, teach them what the praise of man looks like when you're doing well, to teach them real quickly how the praise of man can go south on you if you're not doing well. So really, sports for Cascade, we would view it not as extracurricular, we would view it as co-curricular. And so really, I'm in charge of sports from the 5th grade all the way up through 12th. So it's really exciting to see some of these kids now that are seniors that I had as 5th graders. Yeah. And just to see the way they've changed, the way they've grown and matured, and really preparing them for the leadership roles that God has for them. So we're excited about that. With that, we have probably one of the best speed and agility guys anywhere at any level, Dennis Konechny, who works with all of our sports teams. He trains all of them, and we're really starting to see some of his work coming to bear, especially this season with our football team. Well,
congratulations. John, nice to have you, buddy. Good to see you.
Thanks,
you're all over the place. You go to the prisons, you're preaching the prisons, but you're helping the school with this project, and a big event coming up. Tell us about it.
Well, you know, just to reflect on what Dave said, having been a chaplain in professional baseball for probably 25, 30 years, whenever you see a player come through with a resume of sports there, it's always a different dimension that they've been through, a discipline and life skills that they've learned that you can't get in the classroom. And that's what really excites me about what I see happening at Cascade.
Wow. You got the big 100-hole golf tournament coming up.
You know, this is a fundraising event organized to raise funds for the athletic program, for tuition for students, and to help us partner in our relationship with the city out at the U.S. Cellular Fields. In fact, this Friday night, Cascade's first home game at their new field, and is it a field?
Yeah, you know, I mean, Perry, it's a beautiful field. And just for you know, some history with Cascade, we used to play at the VA Dome.
Right.
And the VA Dome was a lot of work, and then we moved to Crater, and Crater, it was Saturday night, and they were really great to work with. And the city of Medford approached us, and Barry Froenick, who used to coach for me, very instrumental in saying, hey, how can we get out here? Well, one of the things is the city wants us there, we want to be there, but there's no locker rooms. So we've thought outside the box. We're doing temporary locker rooms, but that's going to cost us a little bit of money. But as we looked at the commitment from our superintendent, our foundation board of saying, how can we get to Friday nights? It's better for kids, it's better for families, it's better for coaches. So this Friday night.
Better for broadcasting.
Yeah, you know, I think Jim McCoy several times says, you know, Dave, you're killing me. And you know, and this year, you know, we have, you know, out of 10 games, we're 7 out of 10 are on the road. You know, for an athletic director, that's almost you know, a death sentence for you, but a lot of that is not having a home field to play at.
All right, before I run out of time, tell us, John, about this. And
the Golf Challenge is an event where we're asking people to come out and form teams and play X number of holes of golf, where we've created this vehicle where a team of 3 can come out and play maybe 1 round or 2 rounds apiece and get a cumulative 100 holes. And then you go out as a sponsor and you ask people, say, hey, listen, I'm playing in this golf challenge. 100 holes is going to be played by my team. Sponsor me for $1 or $2 a hole or 3. And then the people that commit to coming and being a sponsorship and being a golfer are the ones that are actually raising the funds for the school. And we're having a shotgun start on the 24th that morning, and the golfers will come, and you don't have to be a golfer to play. It's just a vehicle to raise funds.
All right. What do they do, gentlemen? They get a hold of you at the school?
Yeah, the information, we have flyer information. They can call my assistant, Tammy Martinez, at the high school there.
Okay.
She has all that via email. We have hard copy we can send, get out to people, and really going to be a great event.
All right, let me encourage you to do this, and we'll keep one of the flyers here at the Dove, but check it out at Cascade Christian High School. The event's coming up 1 week from Monday. It'll be from 7, well actually a 6:30 check-in in the morning, 7 o'clock shotgun start, and away you go.
Yeah, and there's no fee for playing in it. We're going to honor the people that are being the sponsors by saying, "Okay, come and play, be part of our luncheon, and get a really cool shirt and do all this." It's just that, and they can continue to raise sponsorship funds after the event.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, let's help Cascade, okay? And let's help them maybe get these locker rooms, huh?
Absolutely, that'd be great.
And that'd be wonderful. And you guys are playing at the Primo Field in Southern Oregon, starting tonight, or Friday night will be your first big game. It'll be broadcast right here on the Dove as well. Thanks, John. Thanks, Dave. Thanks for what you guys do for students, and John, what you're doing to help the school. This is wonderful. So if you want to play golf and get some sponsors, So Much a Hole, get a hold of the school right away and be a part of it. 100-hole golf challenge coming up next week from Monday, and should be a lot of fun. Thanks, gentlemen.
Thanks, Barry.
Thanks, Barry.